After safeguarding the vault from all outsiders almost throughout Silo Season 2, Solo finally lets Juliette and the others in. His sudden change of heart reflects how his past significantly shaped his decisions, preventing him from empathizing with the other Silo 17 survivors. Although Silo Season 2 has introduced many new characters, Solo is, by far, the most intriguing one among them. Steve Zahn's incredible performance is one of the biggest reasons Solo stands out among the show's primary characters and takes away all the attention every time he shows up on the screen. At the same time, Solo's characterization has also been written incredibly well, which creates the perfect balance between intrigue and familiarity surrounding his identity and purpose. While Solo's shrouded past raises many questions about his true motives, his childlike wonder instills vulnerability that makes him deeply human. After keeping viewers invested in Solo's story throughout its runtime, Silo Season 2 finally reveals the truth about his Silo 17 history and why he was so committed to protecting the vault. Juliette tries to convince Solo to open the vault in Silo 17. However, he refuses to budge, believing it is his responsibility as the Silo's shadow to protect the vault from others. In Silo Season 2's Episode 9, Juliette finally connects the dots and realizes that Solo was only a child when Silo 17's rebellion happened. This helps her deduce that he could not have been the official shadow of the Silo's head of IT. His father only asked him to stay inside the vault and not open it to anyone because he was trying to protect him from the imminent and long-term dangers of the rebellion. By helping Solo realize his father's true motives, Juliette makes him understand that he has taken his role as the Shadow too seriously. She even tells him about Audrey and Rick's baby, hoping that he will empathize with the survivors and the terrible conditions they have been living in. Solo's heart melts after he learns about Audrey and Rick's child, before finally agreeing to let everyone inside the vault and leading them to the food storage. When the rebellion broke loose in Silo 17, Solo's father, Russell, realized that it would lead to disastrous consequences and many casualties. Therefore, he prioritized his son's safety over everything else and asked him to lock himself inside the vault. Since Solo was a child when the rebellion happened, his father understood that he was not mature enough to understand the gravity of things and prioritize his own safety. Owing to this, he told him he was Silo 17's new shadow, convincing him that the role of protecting the vault was bigger than anything else. As a result, Solo kept his promise to his father even when Silo 17's sheriff killed Russell right before his eyes. Even after most people from Silo 17 perished, Solo kept holding on to his promise because it was the only thing that gave him a semblance of purpose when everything else faded.